Hey, what's up everybody, it's BDF44. So I figured I'd make another video. I got about 18 minutes on here before I have to clear up my phone. But I want to talk about what I did these last couple of days to kind of help myself. What ultimately made me feel like I needed to help myself. So yeah, man, my work situation, I made a video or two about it. I don't even know if I uploaded it, probably didn't. But the majority of the situation comes down to this. Some changes are being made here at work, and it caused me some stress, period. Then we had the social justice conversation, all the stuff that goes on with that, dealing with people online, going back and forth with trolls. That was a source of stress that was coming from a different angle. My mother's birthday, she passed away back in 2016. Her birthday was about 2 days ago. That played a part in it somehow. And then I had some other things going on with negative energy that I was taking in from some other areas of life. That was coming from a different direction. It just got to a point where this past Sunday, I had just reached a head. It had all reached a peak for me. And it was a really tough day, had a tough night. And I wanted to just kind of quit my job and just not have a plan. And I knew I needed to take a day off because I was overreacting and under-preparing for what comes with making decisions that I was thinking about making. And what I did was I took a day off. On top of my 2 extra days, which is my normal weekend, I took my Friday off that are coming in. I stayed home, I slept, and I stayed off of social media. Didn't hardly touch social media. I did a whole lot of smoking weed, to be honest with you. I smoked myself into a calm space. And I tried my very best not to do too much. I went and got myself some chicken sandwiches from Popeyes. I just played it really, really, really easy. I didn't work out that day. I wasn't scheduled to, so I just did as much resting as I could. Saturday, which actually wasn't Saturday, it was Tuesday. I'm talking about Sunday, I went to work hard day. Monday, did my little chicken thing, relax, smoke. Tuesday, which is my Saturday, if you guys are following me, I spent the day doing some things that I needed to do, laundry, things like that. But that night, around, not even at night, you could say starting around 3 o'clock, I turned on music. And I played playlists, some of my best playlists, some of my best music. I played it all the way till about 8. For about 5 hours, I was just chilling. Not allowing myself to go on social media, not allowing myself to think about anything negative, not addressing my job situation, didn't look for no work, didn't think about no work, didn't do nothing like that. I just stayed in my musical zone, had the playoffs going, had my weed in the air, and that's how I handled it. And then the following day, I went and did some grocery shopping, did some more relaxing, made a playlist for myself as well, as I had done the day before, I forgot to mention. And I just made it a musical 3-day weekend, prayed a lot more, stayed away from some things that I need to stay away from, social media, etc. And I protected my energy, and I came back to work today fresh, and I haven't been on social media much but to look at sports, things like that, and I'm not thinking about too much to stress me out at all. Sometimes decompressing like that is just necessary for your mental health, especially when you're taking on different stresses from different directions that are coming together at the same time. And that's what was going on with me, and I had so much going on in my immediate mindset that I wasn't thinking about my mom's birthday and how that affected my mindset, but I knew my reaction was exaggerated for what it was that I was feeling. I was driving home real fast, starting in and out of traffic. That's not how I move, that's not how I operate, but I was in a very, very bad space. Thinking about quitting. I was thinking about quitting my job. I ain't got no other job lined up, no other source of income. I was just gonna quit because I needed to quit, and that was that. And I just realized, you just need a break, man. You didn't need to do anything brash. You didn't need to make no lifelong decision. You just need to take an extra day off, and you need to make sure you protect your energy in that 3-day weekend. And that's what I encourage all of you guys to do. Sometimes it's best to make brash decisions because sometimes it works out. I've done it. Sometimes it's best to establish what it is that you feel needs to be done, but then don't address it at that moment. Address your mental health first. Calm down. Do what you need to do to get into your comfort zone and your space of peace. Don't try to make a decision on a flared up mental state or a flared up emotional state. Let that subside establish what you want in that flare-up moment, but don't act on it. I have established I want something new. I have established I need to look for something new. I have established this is not enough. But that doesn't mean I need to quit the job now. That doesn't mean I need to start going toward straining my brain to sure I find something else right away. So I can just know that what you want is now established. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta protect your peace, man. Because what I was on my way to doing was falling back into some type of weirdo depression. I was in the midst of sabotaging every good thing I got going on right now, which is a couple things I'm pretty happy about. And most importantly, just because, again, I've established what I now want, doesn't necessarily mean that I got to jump at it. Pray for the right timing if you're a praying person. Pray for the right circumstance. Pray to complete your mission in the space that you're in. If there's more for me to do here, Lord, let me get it done so I can move on. Those are the type of things that I need to be thinking instead of, I need to get out of here, this is bad, negative. So I just wanted to take a couple seconds to share with you guys how I helped myself. And I hope that what I've done here is encourage you to do what you got to do, whatever it may be, to kind of establish what you want and then find out what's the right timing to act on what it is you need to do. Maybe you're different than me, you need to move right away, that's what's best for you. But if you got the type of brain I have, it's probably best to decompress first, establish, sit on that establishment, get right, and then come back around and see what you got to do to take the steps to get what it is that you ultimately want in a more productive and responsible way. Anyway, my name is BDF44. Your brain, your mental space is the most important muscle in your body. It's more important than any arms, legs, any other stuff. You keep your brain right, and the rest of your body should be able to follow. My name is BDF44, and I'm out.